What's the chow, Chinchows? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. In the last episode, we made it. We took on Janine of the Fuchsia City Gym, and we beat her for our Soul Badge. And in today's episode, we are going to be taking on Erica and getting our Rainbow Badge. But let's have a look at the team rather quickly before we end up doing that. First off, we have Dex, level 67, with the moves Surf, Hypnosis, Dragon Breath, and Light Screen. Then we have Wildfire, level 67, with Lava Flume, Earth Power, Flamethrower, and Eruption. We have X-Kun, level 66, with the moves Outrage, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Crunch. We have Beck, level 66, with Calm Mind, Psychic, Will-O-Wisp, and Magical Leaf. We have Slim Shady, level 66, of course, with the moves Dragon Breath, Leaf Storm, Leaf Blade, and Leech Seed. And we have Rob, our powerful Rodent Fridge, of course, with the moves Discharge, Blizzard, Ominous Wind, and Uproar, and he is level 67. So, not bad. I think this gym is going to probably be us using Rob, and of course, a lot of Wildfire as well, and maybe a bit of Beck, because, you know, there may be some poison types in here as well. You know, grass poison types, if you know what I mean. So, we got a few Pokemon that we're going to have to deal with, but I think we should be fine. I'm realizing my phone, which I just put down on the desk, is actually causing interference with my microphone, so I'm going to go and put my phone away from my desk. But I kind of need my phone, that's the annoying thing. Kind of need my phone to do some hatching out, so you know what, let's do the hatching out now, so that way I can just throw my phone on the couch later on, so I don't need it then. So let's do some hatching out, because in the last episode we got not one, not two, but 3 Pokemon. We got a Gulpin level 50, we got a Minkago level 55, and a Scroopy level 53. So let's start out the hatching. So I'm going to go get my random number generator app up, because that's how I do this. So let's do this already. So we have numbers 1 to 9, because I've rearranged the boxes and realised I only have 9 eggs on my own left before we have to start dipping into our reserve eggs. So let's see what we got here. Numbers between 1 and 9. Our number is 3. Okay, so this is Mara. Okay, so Mara is going to be exchanged for this level 50 Gulpin. And we're going to go and put Dex in the box here, and we're going to go and see what Mara is. So, let me note her nickname down, because otherwise I'll forget. So, let me write this nickname down. So, sorry if you hear my pen. But, I can't really help that. Okay, so Mara. And she is level 50. Okay, so I do that for like personal referencing later. And she does have an item. Okay, what item does she have? Can I take that away from her? Can I take that item away? Okay, she has TM89 U-turn. Okay, I don't know why she would have TMs. I don't know. I didn't actually specify. You'd only like give me you'd only give me items that actually you can use for the evolution items. But let's see what we got here. So, does TM89 for U-turn help in any way? It's a Zubat. It's another Zubat. I guess, yeah, TM89 for U-turn would help with Mara, but I don't really need another Zubat. I kind of have quite a few Zubats now. So this is Mara. And if I give him a Soothe Bell, it'll become a Crobat. So let's have a look at Mara. Okay, so Mara, Adamant Nature with Brave Bird, Zen Headbutt, Feint Attack, and Roost. In her focus 3 ability, I will check out your legality off screen, and hopefully you will be legal, and then I can use you. If not, I don't know. Because I'm okay with Zubat. Zubat's not a bad Pokemon, it's just kind of weird, and It's my first ever shiny Pokemon, so I sort of hold a special place in my heart for Zubat, but like, I know. Plus we have plenty of Zubats. Look, we have this, we have Batfink, which is our fly slave at this moment in time, and we have Anthrax as well, which is another good Zubat. So Mara could be a good Zubat as well, but the fact is we don't really need any more Zubats. But I don't include Dupe's Claws on any of my Egglocks because it just seems weird. So let's see what our next number is going to be. For this level 55, we'll do this one and we'll do the next one after we face a gym. So, Mincargo level 55, what are you going to be? Right, can I stop picking numbers between 1 and 3? Right, I'm just going to pick... Right, so we can't pick number 3, so this is going to be our number. Number 9, okay. The random number generator went all over the place there. This is going to be our number Sparks. It really wanted me to pick 1, because every time I picked like 1 like 3 times, I didn't want to... It's not that I don't want to pick 1, it's just like... I'm carefully I'm pressing the number, I'm pressing the generate button on my phone whilst actually trying to write down nicknames and stuff like that. So I accidentally push it every now and then, which annoys me. So this is Sparks, which means it's probably another Shinx. But I'm going to write down its nickname. So at this moment in time, Shinx is probably like one of the most Pokemon we've had. So this is going to be level 55, if it is, and definitely would be considered to be part of the team if I actually... Yeah, it's a shiny Shinx. Okay, will you stay shiny? Because if you do stay shiny, because that would be really cool if you do. So this is Sparks, another Shinx, which I don't really need, because that was like our 5th Shinx now. Was our 4th Shinx? I don't know, I had to look that up off screen. But it's a lot of Shinxes. We have a lot of Shinxes. Beck would be really happy with the amount of Shinxes we have right now. And we have... sadly, this Shinx does not stay shiny, so I will have to go and sort that out off screen. Yeah, so if a Pokemon decides to hatch shiny, what I do is I decide to rehatch it as shiny using a few settings that I know how to do on Pokegem. But it's based on trainer ID's shininess, so I have to sort that out. So I will remember to sort that out by putting a yes in the shiny column. So there we go, yes in the shiny column. So I will remember later on when I'm editing this episode up, or I'm leveling these Pokemon up, to hatch this Pokemon out as shiny. But let's have a look at Sparks first. Okay, so Sparks is a jolly nature, Intimidate for the ability, Night Slash, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Fire Fang. Okay, so that's legal. I don't even need to look that up, I know that's legal. That's how many Shinxes I've hatched during this Let's Play. I know Shinx's moveset, or what people like to run on Shinx as egg moves, so I don't have to worry about Shinx. So I'm going to put you in Living 2. And I will come back later on to hatch out the next Pokemon, because we still have a... we still have a Scroopy to hatch out, so we'll do that later on. So we'll save that for the main... We may even save that for the main event. And in the next episode, which will be taking on Sabrina, which I'm really scared about, because I might need to do a grinding montage. We'll also get an encounter for here, which is Route 7. And I think we can fish here in Celadon City as well, so I'll do that. Might have a grinding montage if I need one, and I will fish here in Celadon City, and I will get an encounter on Route 7 when we're doing the grinding. So that'd be pretty cool to do. Oh yeah, we can also see a familiar face as well, because there's no person here. It's Maylene from the course Sinnoh. So, munch, the eatathon contest. I never dreamed of such a wonderful thing. After a strict diet training, I can eat like an Apoudon. It only gets to eat for free too. That's just a dream come true. Okay, apparently Maylene likes to eat. Hi, I'm holding an eatathon contest right now, so I can't serve you right now, sorry. Okay. There's someone. I think someone has leftovers in here. I used to remember there used to be like you could get leftovers from here. I don't actually know if that's true. Okay, so I thought you actually could get leftovers from here, but I don't know. Okay, maybe you can't get leftovers from here. I actually thought that was a thing. But we can go and check on the gym, so let's go and do that already. So here we go. This gym is great. It's full of women. Yeah. We still got the old man outside who kind of likes to peer into the gym and says, "This gym is great. It's full of women." I'm not going to argue with you, man. If you like to look at women like that, I'm not going to argue with you. But, you know, we're just going to stand out there and wait for the women to come out. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we have a Venusaur level 61 here. I'm going to talk about the episode and maybe even question of the day. So, question of the day for today's episode is, guys, what is your favourite grass-type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite grass-type Pokemon is. Mine, at this moment in time, I'm actually not sure, because there's a lot of grass-type Pokemon I like. I mean, for example, I'm starting to like Chesslord, but I'm also liking, I really do like Venusaur. Venusaur's an amazing grass-type Pokemon, but if you're not talking like if you're talking non-starter grass-type Pokemon, I'd probably say like Tropius is a really cool Pokemon. So, don't know. Sunflora's not bad too, and then again, I like Breloom too. There's a lot of good grass-type Pokemon. There's really a lot of them. They're really cool Pokemon. So, you know, grass types are really amazing. The one Pokemon I'm really worried about in this gym, and I really hope Erica doesn't have it, is Ludicolo. Ludicolo might stop me in my tracks. So I really hope that she doesn't have a Ludicolo, because I'm not sure how I'd deal with Ludicolo at this moment in time. So I don't know for sure how I'd deal with Ludicolo, and it's kind of scary as hell because of that one reason that I don't actually know how to deal with Ludicolo. So hopefully Erica doesn't have one. I don't know what else. I also don't know what goes on in here because this is a girls-only gym, so it's weird that like she's only train girls. I mean, you know, there's a ranger class which allows male grass type trainers. You know, and grass type's not like gender exclusive. There's a lot of good grass type Pokemon that I would consider both male and female Pokemon. There's a lot of good grass type Pokemon out there. So level 68 for Wildfire and a Sceptile. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. I'd actually like to go on Sceptile battle, but the fact is I'm not going to do that. Okay, so if I go for the Blizzard, let's go for the Blizzard here, and see if that does enough damage to Sceptile. I actually really do like Mega Sceptile. It's a really cool Pokemon, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's really one of my favourite Aurus Megas. Level 68 for Rob. Not even bad. Okay, so we beat that trainer, and we can continue on. Not even bad. Can we get to the gym leader now, or like, how do I get to the gym leader? Ah, so I gotta get past. Ah, I see now. I see how I gotta get to the gym leader. I don't think I can get past her without having to go the awfully long way around, but I think I know how to get to the gym leader now. A Bomb the Snow. Oof. That's a kind of scary Pokemon. Bomb the Snows are kind of... they're really hard to beat, so I'm going to go for the Lava Plume here. Eruption would also be a really good move to use, so I might use that too. We're also going to have to start looking at Red's levels, because the fact is I really don't know what I'm going to be training for the finale of this game, because the fact is I'm not exactly sure whether this team's going to be there or not yet. Because if you don't know what I'm going to be actually doing with this finale, the final ever episode of Sacred Gold, which is coming up in the next few, will be coming up in about I don't know, 10 episodes time, probably. Depends on how long it takes us to get through these gyms. Because, you know, in the next episode, we're going to be taking on Sabrina. And then in the next episode, after that, I'll be flying all the way back to Fuchsia to start taking on, to start making preparations to go and take on Cinnabar Gym. And then we'll be facing Blue, so we're not that far away from the end of Kanto, which is where this team will actually get to take a break. Because what I'm going to be doing for the final episode of this finale of this season, the season 2 finale, and the last ever episode of Sacred Gold, what I will be doing is meshing season 1's team and season 2's team, both Johto and Kanto together, with the help of you guys voting in the comment section as well. So I might have to start that vote. You know, I might have to start like a straw poll up in the comments eventually, like a straw poll or something like that, to figure out what we're going to do about this. Yeah, I might have to do that eventually. Oh, I can take on the gym now, which is cool. But I also want to face these. I want to face these two. You know, this is a doubles battle, and we don't get to face that many doubles battles. So let's take on these two. Also, I really don't like the fact that the X-Kuna's out here. Yeah, I'm gonna flamethrower the. I'm gonna flamethrower the Vileplume, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here with X-Kun and go into Rob, because otherwise that's kind of scary. The one thing I will worry about, so when it comes to Vileplume in this game, Vileplume learns Drain Punch by level up, and that's kind of scary. Because otherwise, Vileplume can't learn Drain Punch unless by TM, which is also kind of scary. Because Vileplume and Drain Punch is kind of you wouldn't actually consider that being a real thing, but it's kind of interesting moveset to have on a Vileplume. So that's kind of worrying. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower here. And go for the Blizzard as well. But hopefully I won't need the Blizzard, because, you know, Flamethrower should do super effective damage and probably should knock out this Victory Bell right now. Okay, not bad. The Victory Bell is down. And we beat Trends, Zoe, and Joe. Okay, not bad. So, there we go. We can take on the gym leader now. Okay, do I need to be... Yeah, I probably need to be full health. But that would be probably a good idea to go be full health. I don't want to go and heal because, like, you know, we've already gone like 17 minutes into this episode right now. So I want to just go and get some potions in us and use them. That's what I want to do right now. Okay, so I'm going to save. And we're going to take on Erica. And we saved. Okay, not bad. And we can go and take on Erica. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? Oh, it's so pleasant. I'm afraid I might doze off. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon City Gym. Oh, you say you're from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise you wished to challenge me. I know. I've been training myself on the arts of not only flower arrangements, but also Pokemon battles. I shall not lose. We'll see about that, Erica. Erica! Okay, Erica starts off with a Jumpluff level 62. I'm going to go for the Lava Plume here. That should probably do a lot of damage to this Jumpluff. The one thing I'd really worry about is if Erica has a ground type move on one of her Pokemon, or if she has a Ludicolo. That's what I'm worried about. Hopefully she doesn't have either of those things and I won't have to worry about them. Tangrowth coming in. Scary as hell. This is her ace, level 65. Because I've done my research, so I know this is going to be her ace, level 65. So I'm going to go for the flamethrower here. Hopefully it does, like, all the damage and destroys her, but, like, it might not. If it doesn't, I might have to use another flamethrower on her. Okay, it does do all the damage. Not bad. I was kind of scared it wasn't going to do all the damage. Level 69 for Wildfire, not even bad. And a Meganium, I gotta stay in on this one. Let's go for the Eruption. Eruption works in the way that if you have more HP, the more damage it does to your opponent. So if you're on full HP, it's going to do a lot of damage to your opponent. Which is sort of what won me the lock in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So moves like Eruption are really cool for doing that. And of course, here's a Blossom. Which I really like. I really like Blossom. It's one of my favourite grass-type Pokemon, so I really want to get rid of it too. So I'm going to go for the Lava Plume here. I know that I'm only using, at this moment in time, I'm only using Wildfire, but Wildfire is like really doing well at this moment in time, so I don't really need to switch her out. Wildfire is doing so well. I gotta say thank you to the boys at Norfolk Gaming for giving me for sending me Wildfire, because literally I know that they sent me this. No one else calls their Typhlosions Wildfire, so I gotta say thank you to Jordan for sending me this Pokemon, because it's amazing, and I'm so glad I got to use this one. Okay, so Victory Bell coming in. I'm going to go into Beck, and we're going to use Psychic. Because that should do a lot of damage to it, because it is poison. It is grass poison type, so that should do a lot of damage. Okay, not bad. Well done, Beck. And the final Pokemon is Leafeon. Okay, Leafeon is going to be dangerous if I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully Rob can take it out. And that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Right, Rob, you know what to do. This is a good time to hit a Blizzard off. And if you do this, you're going to get all the cookies in the world. Come on, Rob, you can do this. All the cookies in the world on the line here. Nice work, Rob. All the cookies in the world are just yours right now. It looks like I underestimated you. Yes, you did. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you the Rainbow Badge. We received the Rainbow Badge from Erica. That was a delightful match. I feel inspired. Please, I wish to give you TM19 as a special token. It's Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage that it inflicts and heals it to you, your own Pokemon. And it's indeed a horrifying move. Obtain TM19 Giga Drain. Using leaves a bitter aftertaste, but knowing there's someone stronger, there's a stronger trainer out there, spurs me to do better. Incidentally, I've heard that the entryway up to Saffron City is now open. I should give you my number too. Yay, we got Erica's phone number. My phone's full of girls' phone numbers now. Okay, so now how do I get out of this gym? How do I get out? Yeah, I think that's it. There we go, we're out. And we got one more egg to hatch, and then we can go and end today's episode, because the fact is, we got a mission accomplished. We did defeat Erica, and we obtained our Rainbow Badge, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to go and heal up, and we're going to then we're going to hatch out our final egg. So let's go and do that. It's going to hatch out our final egg for today's episode, and in the next episode, I'm going to go and do some... before I record the next episode, where we're going to be taking on Sabrina, which I'm really scared about, by the way, guys. I'm going to be doing some studying off screen because about this. I need to look at Sabrina's levels and find out whether I need to grind or not. And then if I need to grind, I will grind, and then probably take on Sabrina in the next episode. But let's go and hatch out our final Pokemon. So we have this level 53 Skorupi here. And I'm going to go and find out what level I need. What Pokemon we're going to be hatching that out for. So numbers between 1 and 9. Here we go. Number 8. Okay, so number 8 is Obi-Wan. Okay, so I'm going to switch that out there. Going to put Wildfire in the box. And it's holding TM29 for Earthquake, which is pretty cool. Because I will take that. I will take TM20. Is that TM29? Because it didn't look like it was TM20. I don't know what TM that was, but I'll take it either way. TMs are TMs, and they're really cool. So, what is Obi-Wan? I will go and... Actually, I need to write down his name first before I figure out what it is. So, let's write down his name. So, that's what I will do. I will write down his name, and then we'll find out what is Obi-Wan. Someone really likes Star Wars. Because there's a lot... this one person sent me like 6 eggs, and they like all had Star Wars references. So I've looked at nicknames. Okay, so Obi-Wan. Oh wait, TM29 is for Psychic, and this is a Girafarig. Okay, so this is Obi-Wan the Girafarig. Okay. Can I do hyphens? Ah, yes, I can do hyphens. Okay, that's okay. I thought I couldn't do hyphens for a sec there. Okay, so Obi-Wan will be level 53 in the next episode. When I record next, I will before I record next, I will level that up. But of course, what is Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan has a modest nature, is Girafarig, and of course, it has Innerfocus ability with the moves Wish, Razor Wind, Psych-Up, and Mirror Coat. Okay, I think that is legal. I'm not exactly sure. I will look that up off screen. And Girafarig would be an interesting Pokemon to use. If I ever needed one, I would use one. But at this moment in time, I don't really need one. So I'm going to go and put you in Living 2. Because I don't really need one right now. And then we can go get Tribulation back out the box. And we can end today's episode. So, this is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode. So, in today's episode, we took on Erica. And we received our Rainbow Badge from her. That is our... what? That would be our... Ooh, that's quite a few badges now. So that's there's 16 badges in total. 16 take away 3 is 13. So that's our 13th badge. Not bad. So we got quite a few badges now, and that's really cool. And we're on to the final 3 hardest trainers in the whole of the game. The final 3 trainers that I really don't want to deal with. But I will deal with them. They are Sabrina, of course, Blaine, and Blue. And then we're going to be going on to the Elite Four, and of course, Red. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question today, which of course is... who is your favourite Grass-type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. And until next time, I am JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.